Allow me. Let's do it right. Well then, we've collected all the lost fragments. Time to reassemble.
Hey, look! It's glowing!
Ahoy there, ye booty-booting skeleton. You've trounced me best mates, which means you're more than worthy of taking the treasured compass. There'll be no roads on the high seas, at the mercy of the winged echoes bound to their will. The ocean's a capricious lass, fickle and cruel, she'll do her best to drag your hands. But then amongst them, chimney course, there was no shortage, but instead of hanging the jib, we lie, that's the way. May your spoils be plenty.
about time we kicked it up a notch. Full speed ahead and hold course.
Welcome to Dungada, where you can taste the back.
I assume you saw. I'm keeping a close watch on you. We must proceed with care. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Don't forget to try some of them.
It's break time, boys. This is your friendly reminder from the youth.
None of let these screen take my picture in any way, shape, or...
Mind telling us what you're doing? Cut it out!
I've died and gone to heaven!
That's gonna cost you $2,000.
$2,000? Although, for a visage of such pulchritude... If I had the money, I'd pay your price in a heartbeat. But alas...
I'll pay you if you rein it in.
Don't think I caught your name.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. I'm Neve, and I write children's books for a living. Which sounds fun, but it's not, since right now I'm flat broke. I spent my last remaining gil to come scout out this village. I was hoping to use something here in my next book, but... The specter of failure stalks me, looming from behind every corner. Will my creative instincts ever return? Or am I doomed to chase them like a rat in a life-size maze?
Wait, what did you say? That sounded a lot like... I'm a rat trapped in a life-size maze! Sorry, but I just gotta ask. You're Mead Mabel, aren't you? Author of Life in the Endless Maze. That's my daughter's favorite book in the whole world. Can I get an autograph? Wait, actually, can I shake your hand?
Of course! Anything for a fan. I mean, I always assumed I didn't have any, but it's an incredible honor to finally meet an aficionado of my work.
Oh, you said you were scouting this village for book ideas, yeah? If it's all right with you, we'd love to help. Got the perfect guy to serve as inspiration, too.
What?
You are perfect!
I am?
Yes, I can see it now. A warrior beast with fur as fiery as his burning soul. Curse this feeble frame! My mind races, yet my hands plod along as if trapped in treacle.
Miss Mabel, are you all right?
Resolve, suffering, odyssey. Help me to express these themes by taking pictures which embody them. I beseech you.
Resolve, suffering, and odyssey. Those are great themes. We're gonna need locations to do them justice, though. There's a riverbed by the edge of the forest that'll work. Come on, let's hit it up.
I can't wait to see your photos. They're sure to help me write a story like no other.
First up, we gotta capture Resolve. And in my humble opinion, there ain't no better backdrop than right here, where jungle meets desert. Look right at the camera and think of when we made our heroic charge straight into this godforsaken tangle.
All right, make sure to get my good side.
Step aside. I'll show you how it's done.
Next, we're off to, oh, I know. The Mako reactor. Come on, we gotta keep this thing rolling. Just like the book. Escape the maze and be free.
Enjoy your stay with us.
Ain't nothing tastier than Torgen's produce.
Don't forget to...
It's break time!
Mind telling us what you're doing? First up, we gotta capture Resolve. And in my humble opinion, there ain't no better backdrop than right here, where jungle meets desert. Look right at the camera and think of when we made our heroic charge straight into this godforsaken tangle.
All right, make sure to get my good side. Okay, make way for the bottle.
thinks we're all... Just like the book. Escape the maze and be free. Well, here we are. Can't say I've got fond memories of this dump, considering. But hey, that's why it's perfect for capturing the theme of suffering. All you gotta do is picture Scarlet's ugly mug, and we're golden. Easy as pie, am I right?
Okay, one pensive-looking Nanaki coming up.
Okay, the last one is Odyssey. Don't know about Let Us Fly on the... This is the last one, so make sure you look extra spiffy red. Theme is Odyssey. Recall the way you felt about setting off a Cosmo Canyon. Nerves, the excitement, the joy, the hope. So strike a pose like,
No worries, I got it.
Step aside. I'll show you how it's done.
This is gonna be the best one yet.
perfect. Better hurry and get these back to Miss Mabel.
Welcome to Gungada, where you can taste the...
This must be one of Gungaga's famous...
Order around. This is the GYC.
Here you go, Miss Mabel.
What is this feeling? It's as if my hand has become a conduit for the gods of prose. Ooh. There once was a crimson warrior who everyone loved. He was so strong they called him the King of the Forest. But he wanted to be even stronger, so he went on an adventure.
That's actually not too bad of a start.
While on his journey, he came across a group of 3 brave knights. The knights were very impressed, and they told him, "You are the king of which the legends foretold. Please, lead our people to victory."
Oh, wow. I like where this is going.
He gazed off into the distance and with conviction declared, "Though I began my journey as king of the forest, that is not where I shall end it. My future lies far beyond the woods."
This is bound for the bestseller list. A surefire hit. Right, Cloud?
You never know.
Oh, man, you really just don't get it, do you? Listen, you gotta have faith.
If you don't write something you think will sell, it won't. So believe. Trite, but quite true.
Oh, I can't wait to read this to my Marlene. Don't want to rush you, but I hope you can finish it soon.
Thank you! And I promise that the instant it's complete, I'll make sure to send you and your daughter a copy. Oh, right! And one for our bestial brainchild.
It's springtime, boys!
Relax, I'll be fine. Hey there. Heading out? On patrol. Got a slightly troubling report.
But not troubling enough to let us go with her.
I'm captain. It just makes sense for me to go.
Yeah, but not by yourself.
We're talking in circles.
If I may, as you can tell by looking at him, Cloud here has a lot of experience taking care of trouble. So, why don't you send him on patrol instead?
Don't worry, I'll go. Give you time to talk things over.
What do you think?
Okay then. If you've got time to spare. Recently, folks have spotted some foul-looking fiends outside the village. I want you to head to the observation tower. Take a look around. See if you notice anything suspicious.
Just leave it to him.
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
It's beautiful.
No time for sightseeing. Activity over there. Let's go. think I spotted something. Let's check it out. Should probably take another peek from the outlook.
Look over there. I just saw something moving.
Bingo. Let's not lose sight of it.
That's ginormous! I got it! I'll be fine. Here goes! You can do it! Great!
Calling ice.
All set! You're up!
Need a breather.
So it's my turn? Feeling chilly? Come on, team! Sorry, but I gotta. One more shot! There's still a chance! Go on!
Take it from here.
Hey, you ready? There! Now's our chance! Ready or not, here I come! Okay. That'll do! Don't have it cold! That's it! Looking for me? Feeling chilly? You've got this. Go on! Gotta stick it out till the end. Gotcha! Not throwing in the towel. Bring it! There!
That's some fine work.
Huh? When did you get here?
Been following you for a while, but I'm sure Cloud already knew that.
Yeah, well,
View from the Outlook was pretty nice, huh? I like to relax there. Plus, it's easy to spot people coming our way well in advance.
Wait, are you expecting someone?
I've got a lot of questions I've been meaning to ask you, you know.
That's so. Fine. But I don't have all day. You get one question, and one question only. Not sure I follow. You say you think I'm hiding something? I say you're reading too much into nothing.
You knew who I was when you showed up. It's written all over your face.
Bob does have a sixth sense about this kind of thing. And honestly, I got that feeling too. Something's up.
Oh, fine. You caught me. Cloud, you and I have met before.
Alright, when and where?
No, only one question. I'm afraid you're gonna have to remember those details without any hints. But I'll be crushed if you can't manage. It's not like that, I promise. Don't worry.
Got anything to say, Cloud?
You can try again later. Anyway, this world of ours, that's not my gut talking. The writing's been up, and there's nothing we can do to
I bet you could, if anyone.
That's sweet. You know, I think I see it now. What he's on you. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah?
Yeah?
And on that note, let's head back.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. May the blessings of the planet be upon you all.
Friends of Nanaki? I don't know who we...
Wow.
The planet is always...
We must live.
Use the power to use Come on, planet!
Yoo-hoo down there! Looks to me like you could use some help.
Wait. Chicha? What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And
Who's this?
Oh, this is T-Jan. He was Avalanche HQ's, guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
it really is a small world.
Hmm? You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay. I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinbud, after you and I told HQ about everything I'd heard. And most of them did. But I'll never forget the sight of the plate crash. I take it you tuned into Colonel Locke. Makes me proud to see folks finally banding. Wutai is gonna be it, and I'm ready to risk it all. Nayo and them? We were on the run together. They decided to stay in Cotton. Said they wanted to brush up, although I don't know how well they'll go for it. Actually, you see, I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and pretty sure the sucker's still around here.
A favor, huh? But don't expect me.
Just name your price.
And you got yourself a deal.
So how do we find this thing?
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. But it should be easy to track down.
I'll be.
You mean this? on you.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's free!
I'm coming. Let's try that again. Shatter. Keep it together.
Good luck. I'm coming! I think we're almost done.
Gotta love
Free!
Quite a performance. I'm impressed.
As you should be. So, where are you off to now?
Unfortunately, Shinra's been making moves to push back against the resistance effort. Once they tighten up the borders, travel's gonna get tough. You're going home too.
No, not yet. I can't. Not until I've gathered lots and lots.
I see. That goes for the rest of you as well. You're bound to get caught up in the SRC's business at some point or another. Better be prepared.
Right.
I see in you. Good luck out there.
See you back in Wu-Tang!